coming through again with another video too. You don't know. So you guys, this is going to be my update video of the Kia Soul. As you guys know, this is my second car on Turo. Just like with my Fiat, I wanted to go over pretty much an update, and as well as expenses. I wrote down a whole list, by the way. Pretty much expenses, my 1 month on Turo analysis, and my overall opinions and recommendations, you know. So I hope you guys find the video very informative, and yeah, let's go on to it. So to start off, I bought this car for $4,800. okay, it's a 2015 Kia Soul with, at the time, 57,000 miles. Okay, taxes was like $336. The new tag and registration was $450. The maintenance on the car was $145. By the way, when it comes to a used car, you just don't know what it's going to be like, you know, so you have to keep that in mind. Luckily, it wasn't anything too detrimental. When you get a car, you have to do an oil change, and we ended up finding out that the passenger side regulator was bad. So he didn't find anything mechanical, thank God. At 57,000 miles, you better not have anything wrong with you. But anyways, yes, $45 to do everything, which I thought was awesome. And I paid my homeboy Foggy Eyes $100 to redo the headlights on the car. And yeah, my total investment, $4,800, $336, $450, $145 for maintenance, $100 for the headlight redone, was $5,831 to the T. So I spent all that just to have the car ready for Turo. My insurance, now when it comes to my insurance, you know, I am over 25 years old, so I mean, it's gonna be cheaper for me. On top of that, I've never been on any documented accidents, so that's another positive as well. Just like with my Fiat, to add on, this car was literally the same price, $98. So I'm paying $98 a month through Progressive. Okay, the next I want to go over with you is the actual posting of the Kia. So I literally posted on May 2nd, and it was rented on May 3rd. Okay, for the whole month it was rented. Yeah, the total cost that I made in the first month of having the car was $1,184. I am happy with that, seriously. As you know, I knew it was going to make more money than the Fiat because it's a bigger car, you know, so obviously I have to pay more for that, you know, so I'm very happy with that, with the month being like that. I don't know when I'm gonna drop this video because today is June 15th. Actually, like literally in the next hour I have to drop off the car. You know, so I was like, you know what, in between time, let me just make this video because I want to, you know, pretty much document live, you know, my true thoughts, you know. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna drop the video, so when the video drops, it drops. But yeah, $1,184 in this first month. Recommendations, I honestly recommend this Lockbox. Yo, this thing has saved me from so much time. You know, it's literally putting it on the glass, having them just literally type in some numbers and they get the key. No interaction whatsoever. Even though I love people, don't get me wrong, but obviously I have my own life to live. By the way, you guys, I did make it to All-Star Host, so I am officially an All-Star Host. I made All-Star Host like literally back in, like, you know, March, you know, so I'm very happy for that. But yeah, so since I've been All-Star Host, I'm like, you know what, like, I need to upgrade myself, you know. So I was like, you know what, I can't be meeting these people all the time, you know, so I'm like, let me get a Lockbox. I highly recommend. It's I would say anywhere from $45 to like $65 on Amazon. I highly recommend it because it just makes sense, because you don't want to keep on. I mean, again, you could be doing something important and you don't have any time to meet some people, so this makes sense. I highly recommend everybody to get a Lockbox. Overall opinions on the car being on Turo and me progressing. So I'm a numbers guy, okay? So things have to make sense. Right now the Fiat is making around $1,000 a month, and the Kia is predicted to literally make $1,100 a month on average. Okay, so just with those two cars alone, I'm gonna average that I'll be making for both cars $25,000 a year. Now, I remember on my Instagram post, I had somebody say, "Is this worth it to have?" And honestly speaking, it's all depending on you. What's your cost like of cost of living? To me, having $25,000 extra in a year is great, more than phenomenal. Isn't it like this? If you're the average person's making $60,000 in the United States, or they should be making $60,000 a month, a year, they should. But the average is around 60, all right? So if you add 60 plus 25, you're literally at $85,000 a year, So numbers do matter. At $85,000 a year, you're literally closer to six figures, And let's just say if you're the type of person that wants to have at least 5 cars, 6 cars, and you're making $60,000 a year at your job, you could be well over, 6 figures by just doing this as a side hustle. And that's the biggest thing with Turo I see. It's a great side hustle, like it's very it's not too much intuitive like that. You can just, for example, like today, I have a lady that wants to run out my car at 1 p.m., Right now, it's like 11:45, I can literally just, fix up the car, clean up the car, do what I need to do, drop off the car, put my Lockbox on it. I don't have to ever meet her, So, and if she has any questions or concerns, you can always message me. So, it's very, make your money, car does its own thing, So, really great side income. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to just go over with you guys my Kia Soul updates. My next plans is I kind of want to dip myself into the luxury aspect on things, getting like another car, 3. I want to have 3 by the end of 2024. My max amount of cars I want to have on Turo is like around 5, and that's pushing it in my opinion. Yeah, I really like Turo and everything. There's not too many negatives or anything like that. Great side business. If any of you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to comment under the video below. And please, if you don't have me already, if you're new to my channel, please add me on Instagram. All right, so 6pack Austin. Okay, so you guys have a great rest of your day and stay positive. You're done, boy.